Hi guys, how's it going? It is your boy Brad SK22 and welcome back to another Reaction Madness. And today we are back to react to another video that I got suggested from Twitter by someone that reached out and said Prince EA, if I've said that name wrong I am sorry, has done another video. Prince EA is well known for doing like 7-8 minute videos where he goes in on like ethnicity, politics, everything like that. But this time, this video that I'm going to react to is focused on depression. I haven't heard the song of the little video that he's done, and I haven't seen it. So I thought I'd watch it with you guys and see what you guys think, as well as me. I'd let you know at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that because you don't want to miss it. But also guys, I want to know what you think of this video down below in the comments. So if you really like it, then let me know. But also you can let me know by liking, subscribe and pressing the notification bell so you are not missing a video. Like I said in my last video, there will be more gaming and reactions coming soon. So if you want to see them, subscribe and press the notification bell. So let's jump into it. So before you feel depressed, watch this. So like I said, I don't know what this is about. Obviously it's about depression and stuff like this, but I don't know what it entails in the actual video. So I'm going through it with you guys. So let's go ahead and I hope you enjoy. Let's go! You fucking creepy bastard. Why? Why?
Round and round and round we go. Down we fall. Just go.
Oh, he's getting interrogated. I only know that because I watch a lot of crime stuff. And obviously this is obvious. Okay, so who's that guy?
It's over, depression.
Oh. So he's the embodiment of depression. Okay. So he's recording the actual talking that they're doing, and he's turning it into an actual rap kind of thing. Okay. Okay.
Do you know why you're here?
Why?
This ain't a game.
I've been framed.
No.
Been framed? How have you been framed? You're everywhere, pal.
We got the right man. You are being charged with the first-degree murder of millions of people, an infinite amount of agony, along with the pain and suffering of their families. You're the worst killer of all time. Just look at your crimes. You've taken more lives than Hitler and Stalin combined.
Wow. I didn't... More than Hitler. Wow. He's spitting facts. Like, everyone, if you haven't gone through it already, at some point you will do. And it's going to suck, but everyone has been through some sort of the depressed kind of way. And he's going in on depression at the minute. He's going in on the embodiment of depression, if that makes sense.
What you have done is awful. You've been on a run, but you got sloppy, cocky, and now we finally caught you, Mr. Depression. Do you recognize...
Robin Williams. Shout out to, like, what he used to do as a living. Like, there's so many films I've seen him while growing up in. My favourite one was Aladdin by far. And R.I.P. to the man. R.I.P. to that great legend right there.
Now we finally caught you, Mr. Depression. Do you recognize this man? Look at him, damn it. This is Robin Williams. He was very well known. At approximately 11:45 a.m., August 11, 2014, he...
Oh, bloody hell, he's got the dates and everything. He has done his research, god damn.
5 a.m., August 11, 2014, he was found dead in his home. Cause of death was suicide, but that ain't true. It was not suicide, was it? It was you.
Oh, shit.
Got nothing on me. We have a witness, and according to our medical examiner, Mr. Williams had antidepressants in his system.
God damn. It just goes to show whatever age you are, you can still get depression, and it could lead to stuff that it could turn out like Robin Williams did. But I hope for everyone that goes through it, it doesn't get to that point.
Laughter and joy was the reason for his existence, but you were his affliction. Now let's move on to your other victims. Mr. Anthony Bourdain, his life was about spreading good news and good food, but you made him insane. Marilyn Monroe, Mac Miller, Kurt Cobain. You sure
Shout out to all these people.
do get around, huh? I mean, so many names.
Please, I'm not responsible for all of these.
God damn. This embodiment of depression gets around. Jesus.
Well, our forensics team matched your fingerprints at every scene. It says here you have a track record of robbery, but you don't rob people of their things. You take all they've got to give. You don't just kill people, you steal their will to live. We're gonna lock you up for all the evil things you did. You're not a mere idea.
He is literally gone on. He's literally got in on everything. Self-harming, tablets, antidepressants, everything. He didn't think he'd go in, all in. Jesus Christ.
Identity thief. Yeah, you take identity, but you also take energy, memory, literally everything mentally, instantly flipped to the crippling misery, viciously killing abilities, tricking your victims into defending your sickening, twisted criminal tendencies.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me take it slow.
What a bastard depression is that?
You're a pathological liar, sir, a troll. 300 million face you each year.
Oh, he's putting a lie detector on him now. Okay.
But you're so bold, you manage to convince each one that they're all alone.
It's true. Anyone that's going through it feels alone, that no one can help them. People have been through it, no matter what. And if you haven't, unfortunately, there might be a time where you do go through it. But you're not alone. Mental health is the biggest fucker going round, and it has been since the beginning of this lockdown. And with the lockdown situation that were happening way back when, thank God it's all open now, but it was a bastard. So if you are dealing with it, you're not alone.
It's cold. You're gonna pay for your crimes. When people ask your victims how are they, you brainwash them and say, I'm fine. Is it so you can continue to hide behind?
Think everyone that's going through a stage where they're down or they're dealing with shit, no matter what it is, they always say they're fine. They're not, but I can't really say much on that because I used to say that all the time.
And lies disguised and secretly assault and batter their mind. You love when people say, think positive, snap out of it, get over it, or cheer up. It's all in your head.
That's the one thing that really annoys me. This is going to be a side rant, and I'm sorry if it is. If you want to move on a little bit, you can do, so you're not hearing the side rant. But when someone's going through like depression, like everything like that Prince here is talking about, everyone says you've got to just cheer up. It's all in your head. You've got to get through it. And you're making yourself like this. You've got to boost your energy up to not feel like this. No. It's not how it goes. If you are down as shit and you are really depressed, you are depressed. There's not much stuff that can take you out of that. And for people to sit there and say, no, you've just got to cheer up. It's all in your head. You're doing it to yourself. No. It is everything that you go through at that moment in time is what everything your feelings pouring out. Like, I've been through that shit, and no. And people have said that to me, and it's wound me up. End of the day, you cannot tell someone who's depressed and who's doing this, that, and the other to stop or cheer up. Because it doesn't work like that. You might think you're helping, but you're not.
But all of that is stupid. Like telling a dancer to cheer up by going dancing after they broke both of their legs. People can't just get over you. You're not just in their head. You're inside their whole body, making them feel dead. Some people confuse you with sad, but that ain't true. You and sad are like the difference between the sniffles and the flu, and that's facts. For anyone who's been around you, we get mad at alcoholics, but they're just trying to drown you.
Don't think anyone has thought of it that way. He's just said that we get mad at alcoholics. Like you see alcoholics in the street and everything like that. But what if they're drinking to drown the depression out? Yes, drinking while you're like that doesn't help. I know that for a fact, because with everything I went through a drinking stage. So I know that. But maybe that's why they're drinking too much. I haven't thought about it that way. Let me know if you ever thought about it that way. I know this is a serious video and it's different from my others, but I'd like to know what you guys think of this video down in the comments.
Your type of hate don't discriminate. Don't matter your height, weight, gay, straight, black, white, no one escapes. You attack sons, daughters, husbands, partners, doctors, lawyers. Doesn't matter where you live, and according to these charts, my God, you are now the leading cause of death in kids.
Yeah.
You're a virus, a cancer. No, you're worse than cancer. You wear a shirt for cancer that says, I survived. But him seems like he never goes. He's always there lurking like a serpent, working to murder the soul.
God, yeah.
Oh, you don't remember me, do you? I mean, how could you? I was just a kid then.
Oh. So is he talking about the times he's gone through now? Okay, Prince. Yeah, okay.
Don't remember me, do you? I mean, how could you? I was just a kid then, but you were so brutal. You tortured me for years. I believed your sick lies. Like eating acid, you destroyed me from the inside.
God damn, just like drinking acid, you destroyed me from the inside. Jesus Christ almighty.
I can't explain the pain of what it's like sleeping for 12 hours, waking up and still being drained. No, waking up wanting to die or go back to sleep, because that's the only place where there seems to be peace. I didn't want to shower, didn't want to get dressed. It took too much energy to reply to a text.
And this is why it used to wind me up when people said, just cheer up. When you're in that state, or going through that stage of your life, it takes everything for just to get out of bed. It takes everything to just even sit up in bed. And to be able to get up and take a shower and look after yourself and make sure you're doing everything you should be doing for yourself, in that moment in time, you don't want to do it. Because you're that low in yourself. Like Prince here said, he could sleep. He could sleep for 12 hours, wake up and still feel drained. That's what it's like. And for people to say, "Oh, you've just got to move. You've just got to do this. Got to do that." No, unless you physically go through that and feel everything that you go through at that moment in time, no one can say stuff unless they've actually been through it. Because if you've been through it, you will understand it.
You drained my battery, kept me on 1% dying, and then you hit the charger in a place I couldn't find it. You made me feel worthless like...
His body is the phone. He's saying he left him on 1% and lost the charger. Hid the charger so he couldn't find it. He couldn't charge himself back up. He couldn't give him the energy that he needed to get through the day.
I had nothing to offer, and then I thought maybe I'd be better off in a coffin. But deep down, I didn't want to end my life.
Nope.
I just didn't want to live my life. And then one night, I refused to take it any longer. So I studied you and discovered the chink in your armor. See, the things you kept me away from and repressed.
I do have to say, shout out to Prince ER for doing this. The way that it's filmed, the way that it's directed, everything like that is on point. The rhymes, the words that he's flowing with is really, really good. Shout out to Prince ER for this.
Were the very things that would free me from your grip of death. You look nervous. Here, have a cigarette. Yeah, you love alcohol and cigs. You would never do a cleanse. You love the couch. You hate gym.
You love the couch. You hate gyms. You love alcohol and cigs.
You hate going to nature. You hate hanging out with friends. Because these are the things that help bring you to an end. The truth is, I do want revenge. But even with all of this evidence, we'll never lock you in a cage. We stop you in the real world when we say your name. We stop you when you're victim.
This is why during 2019 and 2020, mental health grew. I think personally that mental health has got better a little bit while in the lockdown situation that we was what we was going through. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. But I think even though there's not that much stuff out there for like mental health and stuff like that, I still think it's got a little bit better. Like, you had the mental health ad out there for people to talk, and like after Britain's Got Talent, when it was last on, you had the advertisement for people to go speak to each other and pause the TV and actually talk, and it promoted mental health, and I think that was a really good thing to do, but I still don't think it's out there as much as it should be.
Victims are no longer shamed. We stop you when your victims are no longer blamed, and we raise the emotional IQ of the world and teach people of the many ways they can fight you. We don't have to despise you. Once we understand who you are, we can redefine you.
Oh, once we get to understand who you are, what you stand for, we can refine you. We can change you. I like that.
That's when a light will shine through, and our greatest pain will become our greatest strength, because we survived you. That's when a light will shine through, and our greatest pain becomes our greatest strength, because we survived you. You.
God damn. And just like that, the embodiment of depression is gone. He was on about... Hold on, let me finish the video and then I'll come back to it.
Yeah, it sounds like when you really went inside, you found meaning through your pain, which is one of the most effective ways to overcome depression. Everyone, let's give Prince EA a round of applause.
Alright, okay, so instead, he put it across as it was a detective or an investigator doing the questioning. He's at a depression meeting, and he's actually, as he was rapping, he was speaking his words. Kind of cool way of putting it in a video.
Yes, great. Really excellent.
Is there anything else in the video? And there he is, he's back. The embodiment of depression is back, but focusing on someone else. And I'm guessing that's the end of the video. Yeah, shout out to everyone that was in it, producers, directors, Prince EA, and everyone that was involved. Like I was saying before, Prince EA mentioned about fighting through it and looking towards a light. That is easier said than done. And at the moment in time, like I said before, you are drained physically and mentally all the time. No matter what it is. Like if you have had a 12-hour sleep and you've woke up, you still feel like crap, still feel drained. Sometimes finding that light is hard. But all I'm going to say to end this video up is, no matter what you do, just keep fighting. You hear a lot of people just say that. But for people who have been through it, they mean it from the bottom of their hearts because they've been through it. Let me know what you guys think of this video down below. Also, Prince here, shout out to you for doing this and for quoting everything in the video. So shout out to you. Guys, I know it's a different video that I've just done, but if you like it, then smash the like button, subscribe and press the notification bell. And until the next video, I say well, stay safe, look after yourself, and peace.